Hi, this is your friendly reminder that you're not a bad person for being fat. There's nothing wrong with it. You can be who you are and you can be a fat person and you can live a full, fulfilling life while being fat. You do not have to lose weight in order to live a full life.
That is what you would want. People not losing weight, because it is so fulfilling if you cannot climb a pair of stairs.
I'm just a shit person who happens to be fat.
I accept, it's gonna probably be a bit shorter life, but honestly, kebabs are fucking worth it.
99, 100. You don't get a body like this sitting on the couch. Go to the freaking gym!
Don't eat the gym.
Just because they're called plates doesn't mean you eat them.
I can vividly remember the first time I went on my weight loss journey. I was about 10 years old and I had just waddled in to Weight Watchers with my mom. During that time, I was very tall for a 10-year-old, but I was bigger. I was also an athlete as well. I did competitive swimming. I was a hungry girl. And I remember going into Weight Watchers, I was criticized if I had gained a pound in a week really badly. Like, my mom would be so disappointed in me. The people there would be disappointed in me. I wouldn't get, like, my sticker that I would get every week. And it was tough. I was 10 years old. And it doesn't help that the people there and all the adults that were, like, in their 40s and 30s doing this. And here's me, a 10-year-old, with my mom because I needed a guardian. Listening on these nutrition lessons that they gave back then. I remember having this little book that I used to carry around with me at school, too. Can you imagine what that does to a 10-year-old's mental health? That made me spiral, and I've been struggling with an eating disorder for the rest of my life. And I still struggle with it to this day as a 24-year-old, 14 years later. I wish I can go back in time and apologize to that girl because I did not need to hear that. There were women there who would tell me, yeah, you could drop 3 to 5 pounds in a week. And that's how it all started.
No, no, no. You cannot blame this event for your weight. No way. No way you would go this way to justify your obesity. So you want to say that if this didn't happen you wouldn't be fat? But you already were, as you said. So what changed? Nothing. But something would have changed otherwise? The accountability. We all have some bad memories but need to eventually grow up.
Also, take everything you're learning about your ED to heart now. I didn't learn until 36. And I think these last 3 years are the first 3 I've been able to fully leave.
My husband said I can eat a piece of cake if it fits on this tiny plate, okay? Okay, guys? I got my cake, guys. Baby.
You can make a tower, just saying.
That plate just hit a new PR.
Hey, I really like this outfit and I'm going to post it on social media. Hey Hannah, I don't like this outfit. Okay? Yeah, it's ugly, it's unflattering, you look bigger than what I think you are. Disgusting, I would never wear this. And actually, I think it's weird that you're encouraging other people to dress like this when it's so unflattering. And actually, you just existing is like, I don't know, encouraging people to be fat. It's like glamorizing obesity. You should be ashamed of yourself, actually. It's just an outfit. And I just happen to exist in a larger body. There is no glamorization or encouragement from me to anyone to look like me. I'm just showing how people my size can also be fashionable. And also, fashion is subjective. It is a taste. You may not like it, but it doesn't mean that it is bad or objectively bad. That is just your opinion. Well, if you didn't want different opinions, then you shouldn't have posted on social media. I'm entitled to give you my opinion. No, you're not. You're not entitled to give me your opinion. That's not a thing. You're entitled to have it, but you are not entitled to share it. Learn the difference. You're hiding behind that phrase just so you can be a cunt. Goodbye.
But you are not just existing. All you do is talk about fat phobia.
These people must be so insecure because no one who is happy with themselves would ever say this LMAO.
Oh, the horror of looking bigger than you actually are. Maybe I just want to wear the cute outfit, Karen.
You guys know how to use a scooter in the stores?
This is like so embarrassing. I could like die from this. So we were at Target last night and my scooter died. My scooter literally died, and we were way in the Christmas area, so that's way in the back. I'm like, okay, interesting. What am I gonna do? I mean, I can walk. I just can't walk for more than 10 minutes. So I ended up getting out of the scooter, taking Becky's cart, and I was waiting for her. And I think it was up most about 5 or 6 minutes, and I couldn't breathe. My back was hurting. It was just kind of felt like I stood up, you know, and I was holding like all this weight on me, and it just kept getting harder and harder and harder to hold. So that's a situation that truly did happen, because a lot of people are like, you can walk in the store, you don't need a scooter. I do. I've gotten to the point where I need a scooter, and that's pathetic.
How was this not a reality check for her?
Trying to tell the story between bites.
I mean, you need to eat to survive.